just short of the halfway line where we are picked up.
Go on, Bohs, that's it!
He does make the tackle in the end. Set out by the scrum half for Bohs, Jake O'Riordan.
Come on, Red! Come on, Corinthians! Off his feet!
Corinthians drive up through their number 6. Monkey Joe Gavin. He gets his legs pumped up over the 10-metre line. They are moving the ball now and they're away. They're looking for a bit of space here. They've got the ball out. Divine involved there. They're having to track back to make the tackles.
Great break up the left hand side over from McNulty actually.
Back inside by 7, Max Flynn. And that's a great start for Corinthians. They move that ball. They're up on the edge of the Bohemians 22 here. Little chip coming through. The number 8. Oh, he's tackled. Oh, just not.
Get up, Bohs!
Push down into midfield. Divine has it. And well run through. Again, quick ball for Divine actually goes on the dummy run that time. It's fed out. Goes across through Sean Nocton.
Come on, Bohs, keep driving forward now.
Jack Foley, scrum half has it. Jake O'Riordan into midfield. Corinthians have reset their defensive line. They just looked a little bit stretched there for a second. McManus has a dummy runner. And they're up and on the edge of the 22.
Come on!
This is the
was absolutely outrageous.
Fast ball off the top there for Corinthians again with Walsh. She's a hell of a target man to have. 6'9", fed out into O'Reilly. A lot of lineouts in this game, so let's see if they can change their calls around a bit. Matt Henry, it's gone over the back and it's collected by Corinthians and they drive it up and they make a good few metres. And now the referee has fed out and across.
And up, get up, lads, go on!
Ooh, that's a horrible bounce. Bounces up and over the Corinthians players.
Go on, Bohs!
And now they've got to get the clearance in, and that's a fine kicked clearance. That's a brilliant kick. I'm watching a game with Donny, and he's got very fixed opinions about the things. It's excellent fun. Okay, he wants to get this in. I'd say they want to get this in and out. That's a better looking scrum all round, actually. Very solid looking scrum. And it's picked up by the captain, Boyle. And scrum half changes direction. Got a bit of an opportunity. He's got knocked out.
To Divine, Phil McNulty.
He's up and over the 22. He's within 10 minutes.
Come on, Corinthians! Come on, Bohs, you have him on the side.
Corinthians been under.
You have him, Bohs! You have him! Go on, Bohs!
Good solid one. Fed into midfield and Corinthians are on the move again. Opportunity. Corinthians have fed it out. McNulty's collected it.
Cheers! Go on, Orton. Go on, Boiler! Yeah, come on, Rex! That's a fucking card as well!
That's a card too!
Corinthians have got to get themselves back in. They were
ahead of the ball.
14-5 down there.
Well taken by Mike early there. Absolutely.
He's trying to offload. Come on, Bohs!
Yes, keep going!
He has it on the tee. It's tilting forward. The kick is going from right to left.
Well done, Corinthians! Well done!
He used every inch of his 6'9" there to
certainly did.
Come on, lads, let's take him low! Come on, Corinthians!
Going down the wing, they're inside the 22. They've made a good fast start. Crashing round the side.
They're working the edges really well, Corinthians actually.
Ball into midfield. Divine again. Not sure if Nocton's back on. He must be back fairly soon. His yellow card. Corinthians throw 14-12 here in Anacotti in the second half.
Come on, Corinthians!
Corinthians on the ball.
That's it!
Divine.
Keep going! Come on, Corinthians! That's it!
It's picked up at the back by
Take
Boyle.
him! Yes!
Great work by Corinthians.
Great ground play.
It's back and across. And they're getting room on the edges. They're starting to really up the grade there. Max Flynn again gets it out.
He's putting in some serious carries, isn't he, Max Flynn?
Oh, great! Keep going!
And Burke creates space for himself.
Come on, off feet, sir!
Come on!
Sean Nocton just on the edge of the 22 to the right hand side of the posts. He's taking his time. He's on his way for the kick. From us, penalty try for UL Bohemians and a try from
Yes! Well done!
Jake Gorman to 9. Corinthians steal that line out. That made it 14-5. Corinthians have taken the lead with a Finn McNulty try. But right on half time, Oren Burke in for a fabulous try.
Come on! Let's go! Come on, keep going!
John Devine,
Come on!
no, not
Keep going!
penalty. So 44 minutes gone.
That's it! Both!
UL Bohemians. Again, they've created space. They're inside the half. They absolutely split the UL.
That's it!
Go on, Max! Go on! Come on, Corinthians!
Didn't look like cool.
Go on, Bomber! My feet
So just catching up on the women's Six Nations there at half time. Scotland Ireland 5-0. Norwegian still leading in there. We're about 10 minutes into the second half, maybe a little bit.
Get up, Bohs! Get up!
Selected by Nocton, who's a big unit for an out half. I think he's going to go well. Getting in the way, it's Boyle, and then driven up again by Corinthians up and over the 10-metre line. They really have put the pace in this game now, trying to get it moving. That's Max Flynn again. He's been busy.
Roll away!
Yeah, he's been really John Devine.
Yeah, Devine starting.
Touch of class that
He has. He's got lovely hands.
he does.
Fake now Barrett drives up. No, it wasn't Fake now Barrett. It was Rory Glynn drove up. They've got an opportunity again. Big tackle coming in from Bohemians there. They're under pressure here. They're really being put to the pin of their collar. But there is space out wide if they can see it.
Come on!
Corinthians.
Gee, he won that.
Peanut for that little bit of wind. He's taking his full allowance of time. He's on his way. Really puts his foot So from the kick-off, UL Bohemians have the ball on the Corinthians 10-metre line. They're working the ball out and across.
They need to get back into the game.
Yeah, this is, as I say, 14-5 on 40 minutes. This is a nightmare for them. 20 unanswered points. But they're still dangerous. He's looking for the ball down in front of us here. He's got his hand up, but they're not seeing him. They're going back and across inside, but they've been driven back about 5 metres.
Come on, Bohs!
Come on, boys!
Gavin again.
That's it, come on, keep it going! Get it out, get it out!
Across
Come
down.
on, hit! That's it!
Oh yeah, that was a ball and all tackle. Boots, ball and all. Cian Regan on now for UL Bohemians. He drives up. OG's coming off his wing looking for the ball.
He's on! Come on, he's on!
From Tom Waters, it's collected up, and Waters going to get another opportunity to have a go at it. Oh, it's O'Reilly's got it this time. He decides to set it off. He sets off. He's away down the wing. He's run past the tackle. There's a feed pass outside. Corinthians are within a couple of metres of the line. Ball's bobbled into midfield. Referees let it go. Corinthians are 2 metres short. It's gone up in the air. Somebody got their hand in there. Referees nearly knocked over. And it's a knock on by Cover into midfield. And that's not a good one. Devine collects it. And now that's set up. He's cutting and he's driving round. He's collected in the end by Sean Quirk for Bohemians. That was a dreadful kick. Decision.
It was indeed, yeah, it was indeed. But Jared Devine read it. He's way ahead of the game.
Gareth Kilkelly feeds it out. Nocton. He's back after his yellow card.
Next time we can serious surgeries again. He's put in.
Come on, get out of there!
Quintin Pack put in there, and, you know, big, a lot of heavy work in fairness to him.
Corinthians around the side. Scrum half looking for a penalty. He's got his hands on it now. It's out. Michelle.
Come on, Bulls! Well done, Bulls!
Backwards. And
Come on,
a couple of those in this game, and that didn't look like it went backwards to me. There we go. There you go. And we are very, very close. Corinthians working through the phases here. Absolutely. Bohemians, you feel one more score could put this game away. One more loose, and it's Boyle. Boyle's fed it outside, and it's inside. And Kenny's in under the post again. That is just fabulous play by Corinthians. Once they get that fast ball at the base, they seem to have one or the hands of Jake O'Riordan, who's pulled down.
Oh, great steal. Who was that?
It's stolen again by Corinthians, and now they're up and running. There's a sort of a dummy kick, and now it's kicked down the line. It's bobbling and bobbling into touch. There's nobody really coming across. And Michael O'Reilly was centimetres away from kicking that on, and he was unopposed in, but it's bounced into touch. I'm not sure who actually won that. Next week when they take on Leinster, they're 40 points to 7 down in City of Derry. Referee says that went backwards. Very slow from Bohemians. Now they crash it up the middle. They're trying to get it moving. Closer and closer. Bohemians flicking it across the line. It's a bit aimless at the moment. Now OG's got it and he's making yards, but he's gone back lateral and he's pulled down. You can hear the Corinthians fans shouting, "Get him down." Nearly tempted to do that myself, but it's out and across. But Bohemians aren't going anywhere here. And they're in touch. They just ran out of ideas. It's going to be Max Holmes to throw it in. Corinthians collector Walsh got his hands on it this time. Now they're driving and they're driving and they're driving.
Joseph Tierney. Anyone who's after coming off for that,
yeah, he's throwing a Bohemians player who's in the way out. Yeah, so take your time. They've got this sewn up if they get this right. It's fed out and across. There's a little cross chip field kick. Michael O'Reilly collects it. Michael O'Reilly flicks it back inside. The referee still lets the advantage go, but they've got the opportunity. His way. And he's not on his way yet. He's just going through his routine. He's quite studied, but he's a beautiful kick in action. Both quite sitting high on the tee. Nocton's kick. Straight down the middle. He looks. Flynn is jogging off for Corinthians. If I was having a man of the match, and that's it. That's the job done. The referee has blown the final whistle, and Sean Nocton has kicked the ball out, and Corinthians are promoted to Division 2A.